YouTube family. First and foremost, I want to apologize. I know my mic audio has not been quite on point for my past few uploads, and the main reason for that is the fact that I've had to switch over to an older, headset that I used when I first started making YouTube videos several years ago. And the funny thing about that is the fact that the mic that I was using recently before I had to switch over is supposed to be a much better mic. The quality is supposed to be better. It's just supposed to be a better headset. But when push came to shove, I can still get a commentary out of my $20 Logitech headset, and the headset that I was using before, I mean, it doesn't even work. Like, I can't even get into voice chat with my friends using that mic. I just thought that that was hilarious. Right now you're looking at a demolition match, and I really hope you guys can enjoy this match and what me and my team are able to do, because this was one of the first demolition. This is the second demolition match that we played as part of this team, and really, I haven't played with this particular team on any other Call of Duty. This team is very new. We're still kind of learning each other. We're still trying to get some chemistry together, and I feel like this team can really be a good team. And Demolition is a great game mode to play to really kind of learn your teammates and learn, just how to play, together. Demolition is one of those game modes where you can really kill horror if you know how to play it and you know how to run it. You can get 50, 60 kills on this game mode just by kind of manipulating the rounds and just really trying to have fun, and just as long as your communication is right between you and your teammates, this can be a great game mode. Now, if you don't know how to play it, you could mess around and try to go for some extra kills and end up dying. But it is what it is. This game really reminded me of, playing Modern Warfare 2 with my friends, running some Demolition and having a lot of fun going, 60 and 10 and a lot of those other great types of gameplays that you probably never forget once you have them. So what I really want to talk about, though, is the specialist aspect of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I feel like I haven't heard a whole lot of disapproval or backlash of what Specialist is and what it brings to Call of Duty. And I personally like Specialist a lot. But don't get me wrong. I believe there needs to be an update that does absolutely nothing but balance out these Specialist abilities and weapons. Right now, I think that they are just all out of whack, and just something needs to be done about it. Just some tweaking. It's not horrible, but there definitely needs to be some tweaking. But I mean, other than that, I'm having a great time playing, Black Ops 3, and Specialist is a big part of that. When I think about content, and I think about, the different developers adding something new to the game and taking a risk, to try to really change what Call of Duty is and really get a new foundation going forward for what they've already created, I think Treyarch does that better than anyone. I got to give credit where credit is due. Modern Warfare 2 and the implementation of customizable score streaks, kill streaks, that was the biggest thing that I think ever happened in Call of Duty. So I will give credit where credit is due, but when you think about what Treyarch has done, when you talk about the implementation of theater mode, something that, that was kind of unexpected, and we had seen Call of Duty videos before, so we knew that people had ways of rewatching their gameplay, but theater mode really kind of put your gameplays really just back in the grasps of every single player, and you really got to relive your moments, and I realized how much people appreciated theater mode when Ghost came out and it was announced that theater mode will not be a feature in that game. Then when you think about Black Ops 2 and changing, the streaks from just kill streaks to score streaks, that really changed the game. Now people have a reason to play the objective. They have a reason to go out there and jump on the flags, not just camp in the back and try to pick people off. There's a reason now to get your tags. There's a reason now to try to defend the bomb or defuse the bomb. The last thing I want to talk about, and although it's not necessarily a part of multiplayer, is zombies. Treyarch forced Infinity Ward and pretty much Sledgehammer to add something else to your game. You can't just depend on your multiplayer to carry your game for an entire year. It's just not gonna happen. There are people who only play zombies. So that's a fantastic thing that I think Treyarch has done, and I'm wondering, is Specialist one of these revolutionary things that is now going to be a regular part of Call of Duty? Or is this just a one and done? Is this just a great thing that we're probably never gonna really see again? Or have they done it again? Are we going to see Specialists in pretty much every Call of Duty? You know, until who knows when. My personal belief is that that we are going to see some degree of a specialist, but I think it's going to be nerfed. I don't think it's going to be as big as it is in this game. The reason why I've pulled this gameplay back is because I want y'all to see that I had this hater and I'm not an idiot. I didn't just forget about it. I was trying to order my team to let them plant the bomb so that we can get a time extension and possibly, you know, really go in on this team. This team blew us out the game before with some just ridiculous camping, and I really wanted to punish this team, so I was trying to get them to let them plant, but somebody just didn't know. It was Frankie. Somebody just didn't know like what we were trying to do, so they ended up defusing it. But it is what it is. I just wanted to kind of show y'all that because I was talking about kind of manipulating the game to really have some great gameplays. I actually never ended up calling this in. But what I really want to get from you guys is, what do y'all think about Specialist? Do y'all think that Specialist is part of the future of Call of Duty, or is it just a right here, right now, cool thing, but probably not going to see it again? Alright, see y'all in the comments.